morning, students. How are you? All are fine and safe at your home? Okay. Yesterday I have sent you video on future tense. I hope you have understood nicely. It was very simple chapter. Now 15 is not in your course. As it is unseen passage, you can do yourself as practice. Okay. Now worksheets and test papers in between 14 and 16. After 15 you have that you have to solve the worksheets on your own as a test paper practice. Huh? Now I am sending you video on adverbs. Verbs, as you know, it is the action. Whatever action you are doing, that is verb. Doing words are called as action words. Now the quality of action, whatever the quality of action you are doing is called adverb. Like adjectives tell the quality of noun. So adverb tell the quality of verb. How the work is performed. Okay. Like I am talking softly, quickly. So that is the quality of that verb. So today we are going to read about adverbs. Adverbs are words. This is the definition of adverb. Adverbs are the words that tell us something more about verbs. Adjectives or other adverbs in a sentence. Okay. Suppose Lakshmi sings sweetly. So Lakshmi is singing. But how is she singing? Sweetly or badly, or noisily, loudly? So what is the quality of that singing? That is called adverb. Sweetly tells more about the verb sing in detail. Okay. Second example you can see. Rahim is very clever. So clever tells us more about the adjective clever. Clever, he is clever. But what is the quality of clever? Very clever hai, less clever hai, clever only. So it is telling you the quality of that adjective or verb. Mainly it is for verbs. There are many types of adverb. Now, where adverbs be, you have 3 or 4 types. Adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of frequency and degree. So first of all, we are going to read about adverbs of manner. Adverb of manners tell us how action is done. Okay. Harinder laughs loudly. He is laughing. But how is laughing? Loudly. Ali plays the guitar very well. Ram moves around clumsily. In the sentences above, loudly, well, clumsily tells us how the boys do the actions. What are the quality of that actions? They are adverbs of manner. They answer the question how. जब आपको ये क्वेश्चन मन में आए कि हाउ दे आर डूइंग द वर्ब एक्शंस, सो इट मीन्स एडवर्ब ऑफ मैनर. नाउ कीप इन योर माइंड दैट ऑलवेज एडवर्ब्स हैव ly. स्लो का स्लोली, क्विक क्विकली मीन्स इट इज द इंडिकेशन दैट यू हैव ly. समटाइम्स वी चेंज y एंड टर्न इनटू हैवीली. बिजी का y भी रिप्लेस बाय ily, busily. ठीक है ना. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ एडवर्ब्स ऑफ मैनर टेल यू हाउ द एक्शन इज डन. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व exercises. The children are playing happily. ठीक है. Now on page 73, the deer is running swiftly to escape from the lion. The woman is in hurry. She is walking quickly. These men are shouting angrily at each other. Mrs. Subramaniam practices the harmonium regularly. So how the action is going, that is adverb of manner. Now question number B. Circle the mistakes in the following sentence and rewrite them correctly. First, they have done for you. As an example, the children are playing and laughing happy. So happy ko you have to make a circle. It is wrong. The correct answer is the children are playing and laughing happily. Now second, third and fourth and so on, fifth, sixth, you have to search mistake, circle it and change into adverb. Now I am going to read the correct answer. Turn the knob gentle. Gentle is wrong. So you have to circle gentle and change into gently. Third, Sahil is very tired. He is sleeping sound. No, he is sleeping soundly. Fourth, soldiers fight brave. No, soldiers fight bravely. How they are fighting? Bravely. So bravely is adverb. Now turn your page and come to page number 74. Now in this line, the baby is hungry, it is crying loud. So loud is wrong, it will come loudly. Sixth, Nirali had a music performance, she sang sweet. No, she sang sweetly. Now we are going to read about second part of adverb. It is adverb of time. It will tell you the when action is done, when action was taken place. And how, adverb of manner, at what time, it means adverb of time. The doctor will see you tomorrow. Now tomorrow is indicating you the time. Can you go out now? So it is time period. We plan to go to Agra tonight. Whenever you see that time is shown, it means adverb of time. Suppose we will give you a sentence and we will ask you search adverb and tell its type also. So be ready for that type of question also. Okay. Suppose I will give you the doctor will see you tomorrow. Now you have to search adverb in this sentence and then you have to tell its type also. So both type of questions we can ask you. On the basis of time, adverb of this time, we are going to solve exercise C on page 74. Now understand the sentence first and then you have to choose correct time. So I am going to read correct sentence. Try to come home early. A storm is expected. We will go to watch a play tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Because will is there and will shows future tense. So we are using tomorrow. Anita has been to Dubai recently. Can you call me later? I am still in the market. Yesterday the children bought new toys. Why I have chosen yesterday? Because bought is there. And you know bought is in past tense. So this type of thinking you have to develop. He bought is there, so I have to choose past tense form. Please come back soon. We will be waiting for you. Okay. Now adverb of place. It shows you the place where the action is going on. Come here means your place is indicated. Amrita moved away from the bus stop. So here and away tells us where the action took place. So these are called adverb of place. So on page 75 few exercises are given for checking your knowledge. So in this you have to underline the adverb. In the sentence you have to search adverb and underline it. You can always find things lying around in Anish's room. So here around is the adverb. Second, Saroj lives nearby. So nearby is adverb. I kept the bag there. Place is there. So there is the adverb. Come here. So here is adverb. Who moved the chairs outside? So outside will be adverb. My father's friend Mrs. Nafisa Alam lives abroad. Abroad means you know the place. Bahar kahin par. So it is adverb of place. Now fourth type of adverb is adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency tells you how often the action took place, how many times or situation, how many times it is repeating. I seldom go to watch a movie. Seldom is sometimes. So seldom word shows you sometimes, means how many times you are going. Pranjal is usually, means always. Sometimes Anita comes. So sometimes, usually, always, seldom. These are the words showing how many times the action took place. Okay? That is called frequency of adverb. So now on the basis of this, again we are going to do exercises. In this also you have to search the adverb and underline it. First, Vinay is always, means उसकी frequency क्या है, वो always जाता है. So always here is adverb of frequency. Often, second में, we often visit our neighbors. Often means sometimes, कभी कभी, जिसको आप हिंदी में बोलते हैं. My father rarely, मतलब कभी कभार. Occasionally, sometimes, कभी कभार जाते हैं हम लोग. Smita has never means कभी नहीं. So these are the words we are using for adverb of frequency. Whenever you read the sentences and you know the types, you will be able to search and you will be able to tell its type also. So please understand the meaning of all the adverb type and try to solve on your own these exercises and check it with the pics so that you will understand all the 4 or 5 types of adverbs. Smita has never been to Cairo. Mrs. Rao goes to orphanage frequently, means jaldi jaldi. Generally means aksar. I reach office before 9:30, 9 a.m. The minister kept talking continuously, means lagatar. So all these are words which tells you adverbs of frequency. Now one more type is adverb of degree. It tells about the intensity or degree of an action. Suppose it was an extremely long speech. So extremely means that is the degree. Kitna jada. Next year we will study a totally new syllabus. So totally word is degree. Completely, totally. These are the words that shows the adverbs of degree. Again on the basis of this we have exercises. Fill in the blanks using the correct adverb of degree from those given in the brackets. There is hardly any water in the bottle. So hardly means थोड़ा सा. Degree क्या हो गया यहाँ पे? थोड़ा. Quantity. It means quantity. Lata was very busy means बहुत ज़्यादा. This book partly means थोड़ा सा. The building is quiet. Quiet भी हम less के लिए यूज़ करते हैं. Are you tall enough? ज़्यादा. The fort is so enormous means so काफ़ी बड़ा. जिसको आप हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना काफ़ी, उसके लिए हम इंग्लिश में so वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं. The fort is so enormous. ठीक है, that it takes hours to see all of it. So it means you are able to read the degree of adverbs. Again, question number G. Fill in the blanks with adverbs opposite in meaning. Now in this, adverb is given in bracket. You have to convert into its opposite. Okay. So I am reading the bracket adverb and its opposite, not the complete sentences. Cruelly, cruel का opposite you know kind, तो kindly हो जाएगा. Correct, wrongly. Quickly का opposite slowly. Always, never. Rudely, तो politely. So I have converted into its opposite adverb and used as fill in the blanks. So I hope you understood the adverbs very nicely. These are the words that tells about the verbs, its quality, how the verb is taking place. So on the Zoom classes, we will discuss all the topics, adverb, future tense, kites. Okay, these 3 topics we will discuss on Saturday. Till then, learn all the question answers, book exercises. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.